Hello, welcome back. Welcome if you're new. My name is Jessica from Stamping Knit Art by Jessica. And in today's video, we're going to use this book because there's a mani. Well, there's actually two manis in here that I want to use. But I'll get that in 2 minutes. I just want to let you guys know that I already have a video up for this. My unboxing, like advent calendar and the whole, when I unbox the whole thing in one video. So check it out. And we're actually gonna do, I don't want to show you guys it. So we're actually gonna do this mani right here. It's the Hunting Shadows manicure how to. And as you can see, I have my red nails ready to go. These were featured in this box, but unfortunately they are not available on the website. So yeah, if you got the box, you got these nails. If you didn't get the box, unfortunately you're not gonna get them. So I'm actually gonna try to bring it up close to you guys so you guys can see it. And basically what it says, first step, it says follow the press on tips instructions carefully. Prep your nails and select the right size to ensure they look like the image above, which is this one. And then step 2, it says pick up the Gothic damask design on plate M513 using the Swindlewell remove portion of image design shown as picture. So we're gonna use actually where's oops going all over the place now. We're actually gonna use this stamping plate and this image right here. You guys can see this image right here. And then it says here, step 3 just says use a gold polish and a thin detail brush and color in the animal's part of the design and let it dry. So we're going to actually do this kind of design. So it's going to be called reverse stamping. And then the fourth step says apply a thin even coat of sticky base, cover the nail and wait until the surface is slightly tacky. The next, stamp the design onto the nail. Apply smudge-free top coat to protect your design. So this is what we're actually going to do. So I actually have the one we need, which is this one. Hopefully you guys can see it, and hopefully this camera adjusts this. There it is, that one. And here's the gold. I'm gonna use the gold of heart, and here is my sticky base and my smudge free. And yes, I got hurt. I don't know how, but I got hurt. And we're actually gonna use this triple D pop off on the nails because I want to actually take out the design because I actually like how they look. As you can see, they look very nice. And I actually want to reuse the nails. So I'm going to use this and see if it works. So yeah, I'm actually going to do this off camera and I'll be right back. Oh, before I forget, we need a detail brush, which is this one right here. Hopefully you can see it. The detailer brush is 5mm. This was actually gifted to me by Jessica's nail studio here on YouTube. She has a channel, and yeah, so she gifted me this and another one, a few more. She gifted me like a 5-pack, but yeah, I'm gonna use this one. But first, I'm gonna just do this one. And I'm sorry about the background now. It's got the family here, so yeah, I'll be right back. So I'm gonna put the top on my pop off on the nails, and I'll be right back. So, I put one base. I think should be good enough, and they look like they're dry. So we're gonna start. So the first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna take this image here because this is the image that they use, and I'm gonna need my scraper card, which is here, and my stamper card, my stamper, which is there, and we're gonna use this one. I'm gonna show you again this one. Hopefully it focuses. If not, let me try something. There. So that's the one we're gonna use. I cannot pronounce his name. I have like, what's it called? I can't pronounce words correctly apparently. I don't know. It's just something about me. And if you can hear my voice, I'm a little bit of sick. I'm not like sick, it's just like my nose is still kind of runny. Not that much, but I'm still, So I'm gonna swipe and then we're gonna pick up the image like that, which is nice. And we're actually gonna remove this guy right here, this right here, this guy, and pretty much everything around it like that. and right here, like that. And then we're only gonna stay with this guy. So what I'm gonna do here, I'm gonna take my steel toe brush and I'm gonna color all the animals inside right here, and then I'm gonna stamp it like this. Technically, you guys can see like that. But once I have it on, so I'm actually gonna do the what's it called, the reverse stamping off camera, because I need it up really up close to my face, like kind of like more closer than that. But I'll be back. So as you guys can see, I have it already stamped out, reverse stamped. I'm gonna flip it over and hopefully you guys can see it. But right there, this is what it looks like. So I'm gonna let this dry. So I'm actually gonna put the cover on it so we don't get any fuzz on there. I'm gonna scoot you guys up while we wait for that to dry. We can actually do a different design, so we can probably use something like this, some other designs on here, which I think I was gonna use. So I can actually probably like use one of these, stamp it or something. Well, I don't know honestly what else to do. I mean, we can stamp something else, but I don't know which ones, which image to honestly. As you can see, I was just thinking maybe like my ring, use one of the big image and the small images for my these three fingers right here, but I'm not sure which ones or which colors. So yeah, and you know what, I'll be right back because I need to refill my bottle because I don't have any more acetone, so I gotta refill it, but I'll be right back. Okay, so I think how I said, so I'm gonna use one of these in my lost gold, and I'm gonna use probably this image for one of them, or probably for my ring finger because it's kind of long, so we'll see. And I did not pick that up correctly, so I'm gonna have to restamp that one. Okay, so let me get my here. I didn't. This is my analogy. I can't even pronounce the word. Jeez Louise. This is like a pineapple grabber, so you don't get like your designs or get your hands dirty. I kind of forget that I have it and I forget to use it. So we're gonna put a little more, cover up the image, and I'm gonna move this so it doesn't look so ugly like that. And then I am going to scrape. I'm gonna pick up the image and then I'm gonna move this. I'm gonna remove all the things I don't want, and I'm gonna stamp it about. Can you guys see that? Yeah, you guys can see that. Okay, about yay much. And as you can see, it looks nice. Hopefully you guys can see it. It just looks nice. And then we're gonna use this like that. Okay, like that. Okay, I was like, I don't know what I'm doing. And then how about we use this guy right here? It has a skull in it, so yeah. And then we're gonna stamp, and we're gonna move the plate so we don't get no reflection or anything like that. We're just gonna, oops, excuse me, and then we're just gonna, I guess I have an itch. Okay, how would it look better? Like this, like, okay, how about I just put it right here? Oh, I kind of messed it up. Oops, but I don't know if you guys saw that or not. Probably was off camera. But this is what the design looks like. It's pretty cool. And then we're gonna get, how about we get this, okay, you know what, let's use this, oh my gosh, this thing needs more. How about we use this bat for the pinky and see how it looks. Okay, and then we're just gonna scrape, and then we're gonna pick up the bat, and then we're just gonna remove everything we don't need, and we're gonna remove the plate so we don't got no reflection or anything, and we're gonna stamp it about, yeah, you guys can see that. Okay, but yay much, and bam, look at that, nice. Okay, so for my ring finger, I'm actually gonna use which one. I think this one right here in the corner, this one. I'm gonna flip it this way towards me. I'm just gonna just a little bit smudge it around, and we're gonna scrape towards me like that, and then we're gonna pick it up like that, Hopefully you guys can see it. It's really gorgeous. I don't know, it looks like snakes, but it's not snakes. I don't even know what they are. Maybe they are snakes, I don't know. And then we're just gonna stamp it about yay much here. And whoa, look at that. That is nice. And as you can see, I barely got any around my skin, which is okay. It usually happens. But anyways, so the next thing I'm going to do is actually going to get my sticky base. And I want to sticky base my thumb. I should have done that before I did my pinky. But it's fine. We're just going to put like a little bit on it. It sticks on the nail. And I got some on my nail. On my skin, I mean. But it's okay. It doesn't this doesn't really affect me. If I use like nail polish and I get on my skin, it doesn't affect me. But if I use like builder gel or something like has to be cured and I don't wipe it off, I gets on my skin, I start to have itch, which really sucks. So while we wait for my thumb to dry a little bit, I'm going to use a hack that the Manology team said. Just get some tape and just put it around your nails and just rip it off. So just pretend like it's wax or something. Well, that's how I imagine it. And just take it off, and you don't leave any any designs on your nails like I did, like that. Okay, I think this is good to go. So we're gonna move this so it's out of the way. Lots of things, and then I'm actually gonna just stamp away. Hopefully, I can get it. Oof, was off a little bit, but as you can see, hopefully you guys can see it. I'm trying to focus it, but yeah, I mean, this lighting is not really helping me. But anyways, yeah, this is what it looks like after it's on there. It looks nice. You can probably see the little designs. We have a bat, a snake, and a moth. I think this is what it looks like. So yeah, so I was thinking of maybe using my matte top coat on one of my fingers to see how it look when it's matted. And I'm actually thinking of using my middle finger as matted and see how it looks. But we'll see. I don't know if I should put smudge free coat. You know what? I think I am gonna put smudge free coat and then put that on top, and hopefully it works. And if it doesn't, well, we learn from our mistakes. So we're just gonna put a little bit on our nails like that. And then this actually doesn't smell that bad. I actually love the smell of this. It smells nice, honestly. It doesn't smell like nail polish or any car. It smells like sweet for some reason. I don't know, to me. Maybe to you guys it might smell different. But to me it smells really sweet. I don't know. I just love the smell of this. I try to use it as much as I can because I love the smell. Okay, so we're going to wait that for drying. Since this one's already dried, we're actually going to put some on here because that's what it said. And then after it dries, so I'm going to leave these to dry for about 5 minutes for me. But for you guys, it's going to be like a minute, like a second. So I'm going to let these dry and I'll be back. Okay, so I feel like they're dry enough. So what I'm actually going to do, I'm going to actually use, I said this one, and I'm going to put my pinky as matte as well and see how it looks. 'Cause honestly, I haven't really tried matte that much. So we'll see how, if hopefully you can see it. If not, then might do a different nail. I'm not even in camera. Sorry, you guys. I might do a different design to show you guys how matte looks like. But hopefully it does look nice matted. Honestly, like I have said, I really don't use matte that much. So I forget that I have it. But we're going to try to use it more often. So I'm going to let those dry and see and come back and see if they're actually matted. But this is what my nail looks like right now. I'm just going to leave it like that because I don't want to put anything else on top of it. But once my pointer and my pinky dry, I'll be back to show you guys if it does look matted or not. So I don't know if you guys can tell, but these two are the matted ones and these two are not. As you can see, you can tell just a little bit that it's matted, but it is matted. So I mean, it looks good matted or glossy, doesn't matter. This one looks nice as well. But yeah, that's all I wanted to do today for this video. I hope you guys are enjoying my videos. I know this month I have posted more than I usually do, but Okay, I'm learning and trying to do a schedule here. But yeah, this is what I came up with. I hope you guys enjoyed them. I will leave everything in the description box below, and I also will leave my code somewhere in the video as well. And I will also leave all my nail sisters YouTube videos below as well. So make sure you follow each one of them. And yeah, and I just want to say thank you to all those who've been commenting, subscribing, and liking my videos. It does mean the world to me. And starting next video, I am gonna do something little different in my videos at the beginning or maybe in the middle or at the end. I'm not sure yet, but most of you guys know what might be going on because most of YouTubers have kind of do it, but I want to do it for me. I always wanted to do this, but I never had. I kept forgetting. So starting on my next video, I am going to do some stuff. I guess you can say some shout outs. So yeah. So we'll do some of those shout outs for the, I guess, let's say for the first 4 people that comment in my videos. I will give them a shout out in my next video. So that's what I'm going to be basically doing. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video of me. I know I was off camera on some of them, but yeah, I hope you guys enjoy them. Doing this. But yeah, I'll leave everything that I used in the comments below. Yeah, until next time. Bye.